Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are fine. So today we'll be doing the second chapter of class 5th Ubuntu from your English textbook, that is Sunbeams. So let's just start with a brief introduction about the chapter. Ubuntu is a powerful Nguni Bantu term that means human kindness for caring, sharing and being in harmony with all of the creation. It is believed that there is a string that unites all the people of the world. So, Ubuntu is a powerful means having great power. Okay, so Ubuntu is a powerful Nguni Bantu term that means human kindness for caring, sharing and being in harmony with all of the creations. Kindness means the quality of being kind. It is believed that there is a string that unites. Unite means that joins together all the people of the world. Okay, so let's just start reading. Once there was an anthropologist. So who is an anthropologist? Anthropologist means someone who studies humans and their beliefs, customs, habits, traditions. Okay, so once there was an anthropologist. He was studying the habits and customs. Custom means the way of behaving in a particular way in a community. Okay, so he was studying the habits and customs of a tribe in Africa. Tribe means a group of people living in a particular place that have the same language, customs, traditions, right? He chose a village located near a hill. A tribe inhabited the hill and the surrounding areas for many years. Okay, a tribe inhabited means वहीं के रहने वाले थे, that is to live in a place. So a tribe inhabited the hill and the surrounding areas for many years. The villagers and the children of that tribe were illiterate. Illiterate means they were not able to read and write. Right? The villagers and the children were illiterate and knew nothing about education. When the man reached the village, the men took him to the village. The man found that the villagers lived a simple life. The villagers were kind and made the man feel at home. The man explained to the villagers about wanting to educate the children. The villagers were very happy to hear about this. The man gathered the children and made a schedule for them. But the response from the children seemed to be slow. Right? Then, one day the man visited the nearby market. In the picture also you can see, there he saw a woman selling candies. Candies means a sweet food made up of sugar or chocolate. He was so tempted by the candies that he wanted to buy them. So the man, when he visited the nearby market, and there he saw a woman, as you can see, she is selling candies, and the man, he was so tempted. Tempted means attracted by the candies that he wanted to buy them. Then he thought these candies and sweets are so tempting. Tempting means something that is very attractive and we want to have it or buy it. I will buy them for the children. They will love them. So the man, as you can see, he bought the candies. After buying a lot of candies, he got them packed beautifully in a basket. Here you can see a basket full of candies. Then he went back to the village. As he entered the village, he saw some children who were playing together. He noticed a very strange thing. The children played in close cooperation. Cooperation means that the children, they are working together. Cooperation means the act of working together. Okay, so the man, when he entered the village, he saw the children, they were playing in close association with each other. As he saw the children, he smiled and said to himself, I think I will give the candies to these children, but first I will play a game with them. Then the man took the basket of candies and tied it with a red ribbon. Children, come to me. Let's play a game. he called out to the children. The children crowded around him and peeped into his basket. Here you can see. The children crowded around. Crowded around means they gathered in large number around him and peeped. Peeped means they secretly looked into the basket. Now I will put this basket under that tree, he told the children. Okay. He further explained, I am drawing a line on the ground. You have to stand behind this line. When I say go, you have to run. The first to reach the basket will win the candies. Have you understood? Right? The children nodded to say yes. Then the man said 1, 2 and run. But what happened after that was something the man had never imagined. All the children held hands and ran towards the basket. Towards means in the direction of something. Okay? They reached the basket together. They shared the candies and happily ate them. Right? So the children, they held their hands and they reached the basket together and they shared the candies also happily. The man was surprised. He asked, why did you all go together? The first one could have had all the candies. I did not say that this was a teamwork task. Teamwork means when we work in a team in order to achieve some goal. Right? Then the children looked surprised. Finally, one spoke. How could one of us be happy when the others are sad? One of them replied, this is Ubuntu. The man was touched. He understood what the child meant. If one wins, not everyone is happy. If everyone wins, everyone is happy. He realized that Ubuntu was not just for the people of Africa but for all of us. So let us spread happiness and love wherever we go. Okay? So the moral of the story is happiness lies in togetherness. Means if one wins, not everyone is happy. अगर एक जीतता है तो सारे तो खुश नहीं होते ना. But if everyone wins, everyone is happy. That is why the children, they held their hands together and they ran towards the basket, and when they reached the basket they shared the candies. क्योंकि अगर सबको मिलेगी तो सब खुश होंगे कैंडीज लेके. अगर एक को मिलती तो खुश ना होते बाकी बच्चे. Okay, so this was the moral of the story. Happiness lies in togetherness, or you can also say sharing is caring. Okay, so this was our chapter number 2, Ubuntu. I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you.